the light of the world, the beacon in the dark, and the hope that gives us strength to survive is our teachers. A very good morning to everyone. A warm and heartfelt welcome to all of you on my channel. As we all know that it's Teachers Day today, so very happy Teachers Day to all my Swastik family teachers. It's very well said by the great personality that teaching is the profession that teaches all the other profession, which means that teacher teaches different subjects to all students, and then we go ahead in our life and pursue different careers. So the base of all of us are taught by teachers, which ultimately say that teaching is the profession that teaches all the other professions. Being teacher is a great privilege, and having one is a great blessing. So I'm really very much thankful to Almighty for blessing me with wonderful teachers. Thank you all for your hard work, for your effort which you give us every day towards shaping our career. Thank you so much. So now let us move on to my topic, my favorite personality. First one is Jeff Bezos. We all know that he is the founder of Amazon. He was born in January 12, 1964 at Albuquerque and raised in Houston and later in Miami. His parents got divorced when he was really very young. Then his mother remarried to someone else, and that father accepted Jeff wholeheartedly. When he was a child, he used to spend his summers at his grandfather's ranch, where he used to fix windmills and vaccinated cattle and did different types of chores. And he used to enjoy his summers there. When he was in high school, he used to work at McDonald's at the back flipping burgers. Jeff Bezos once told that he learned everything there about customer care, which means that how to provide your customer with utmost service and satisfy them. Second, working under pressure. The best example of working under pressure is on Sundays, because Sunday you will see that the rush in the hotels is double than any other days of the week, and the taste and the quality of the food is also affected. So how not to affect the quality and give all the people the best food? It's called the working under pressure. Third, value of being a good manager, which in deeper sense he wants to say that value of the position you own, which some of us take very for granted. So you should always value our posts. He was excellent student in school and wanted to become theoretical physicist. Observations are given, different practicals are prepared. These all things theoretical physicists do. It's a very complex course. So he took that course, but he was having really hard time doing algebra. Algebra, ask me, it was like a ghost to me. It haunted me every night. So I could relate to Jeff Bezos. That was the moment he realized that he can't carry on this. So he shifted to computer science, and after graduation, he started doing different jobs. Later, in early 90s, when internet was rising fast, he saw it as an opportunity and he quit his high-paying job to sell books online. And he wanted to open his online bookstore named Amazon. His boss, his colleagues, everybody told him that this is not the right step you are taking. Even Jeff Bezos knew that there are the chances, 70% chance that he would fail. But he didn't care. He had a vision of building a gigantic digital bookstore named Amazon. And company started from a garage in 1994. He faced lots of failures when it was initially started. But finally, in 1999, it became a multi-billion-dollar corporation. When he got an award for Person of the Year, can you imagine what he said? He said that never ever in life be afraid of trying new things just because you can fail. Which means that always try new things in life. Don't be scared that what if I'll fail. You will fail. Definitely you'll fail at some or the other point, but that doesn't mean that everything is over. You'll fail, but you'll learn something as well, which will help you further. Pierre de Coubertin, he is the personality who launched the idea of Olympics. Once he said in his speech that the most important thing in Olympics is to participate, not winning. And most important thing in life is not conquering, but fighting well. Which means, students, that always give your 100% whenever you are having chance to prove yourself. Give your 110%. Then it's all in the hands of Almighty. People are going to judge you. People are going to compare you with different person. But one thing in Gujarati is said very well, that 5 fingers can never be same. Means we all are different and we all have different personalities. So don't be afraid of comparing with someone, or don't be afraid of expectations, because these things will make you more stronger. And Jeff Bezos even says that innovation is never possible without failures. He says that I failed many times. I failed in theoretical physics, I failed in computer science, I failed many times when I started Amazon. But that failure cost him $1 billion. And today he has net worth of $200 billion. This has not happened in one night. This is all hard work he has done. And the most important thing which he had was never give up attitude. Which means, student, that you have to believe in yourself. Every time people will demotivate you, they will discourage you, they will ask questions on your capability. But don't let yourself get affected by it. Keep up the good work. Once, Jeff Bezos, by communicating with students, he said that you all will realize in your life difference between gifts and choices, in which he means that we all are gifted by Almighty with different kinds of talents, different kinds of personalities, and it's gift for us. But don't let yourself get affected by it. But don't let yourself get affected by it. Keep up the good work. Once Jeff Bezos, by communicating with students, he said that you will soon realize in your life difference between gifts and choices, by which he meant that gifts are given by Almighty. And in gifts, he means about personalities, different kinds of talents which are gifted. And choices, he means that every day in our life we have to make some choices. Suppose example, cleverness is a gift, but kindness is a choice. You are clever, but now you have a choice that how you want to use your cleverness. You want to use it kindly, or you want to use it arrogantly, or you want to show attitude to people. There are different kinds of choice in your life, which decides your future. One wrong choice can hamper your future. So ultimately, gifts are easy. It's given after all by the Almighty. But choices can be harder in life. So choose wisely, my friends. Ever in life, whenever you have to make choices, think properly that what you want to really do it. Then only choose it. And at last, Jeff Bezos tells that we are our choices. Means whatever you do in life, it's all your choices, and we are our choices. Build your own story. These stories of great personalities, these all things are to inspire us, but you can create your own path and motivate the future generations. So this was it for the Jeff Bezos. Now let's move on to our second favorite personality, Cristiano Ronaldo. We all know that Cristiano Ronaldo is the great footballer in the world. He was born in Madeira and comes from very poor family. His early life was full of struggles. His father was a gardener and alcoholic and died in 2005 due to liver cancer. His mother worked as a cook and cleaning lady to earn meal for family. He was brought up with nothing. He was so poor. But luckily, having ball around him would make him forget all of the struggles of his life. When he was 8, Cristiano began to play for Andorina, his first club where his father used to work as a kit man. He was awesome in football. At the age of 11, he got attracted to Club de Portugal. Now, the kitman means the person who is in charge of sport instruments, which his father was. Everybody knew that he was talented, but he was small and skinny. Skinny means very thin and weak, as he was so poor that he could hardly afford a meal, three-time course meal. So he was very skinny. So he started sneaking out of dormitory at night to go work out. Dormitory is a room in which numerous numbers of beds are there. He says that football gave him everything, but it also took him away from home before he was really ready. To Lisbon Academy, and there he came to know that he has a serious heart disease in which his heart rate was increasing without even walking or running, and he had to go through a very serious surgery, and with the grace of God he recovered from it. And then in 2003 he signed a contract worth 15 million pound and became first Portuguese player to be part of Manchester United. Now, you would be having question that what's this transferring money 15 million pound? We have IPL in India, so every owners bid for the player, and who bids for the player the highest, they get that player in that team. So same way in football, he was bid by the owner highest up to 15 million pound, and none other player was such highly bid than him, and he was the first Portuguese player to become the part of Manchester United by worth rupees 15 million pound. In 2009 he joined Real Madrid and became the most expensive footballer in history with a transfer of rupees 94 million euros. And then after the decay, he joined Juventus of the transfer of rupees 100 million euros. And the transfer was highest over 30 years old player. Like he was over 30 years old when the Juventus team owner chose him to become the player of his team, and he was bid for 100 million euros. He was the highest amongst all the players of that team. He has won 27 trophies till now, and including 5 European Cups, 5 league titles and 1 European Championship. Whenever he received awards, he used to repeat one statement every time, that always have endless need to learn, to improve, to evolve, to feel satisfied with yourself. There are no limits for learning, no matter what your age is or obstacle or setback you face. But there is no limit for learning. And we should never feel shy from asking things or learning new things. Students have this shyness that how can I ask this doubt in class? Don't feel shy to ask anything. Just ask it. This is your time. If not now, then never. It's like now or never. And he also says that we don't want to tell our dreams. We want to show them. It's said in English that action speaks louder than voice. You'll speak from here, only few people will hear. But if you show them with your actions that what you feel, what you want to become, then thousands and thousands of people will relate to you. Obstacle, difficulties, failures make you stronger and prepare you for further journey. So what never give up means? Like all of us have that question that every time people say don't give up, don't give up. But what it actually means, it means that believe in yourself. Whatever you do, whatever you face, but the most important thing is believe in yourself. You know, in life there will be time that when you will be left alone by everyone. There will be some choices which you have to make it and no one will support you. But you have to believe in yourself. You can't lose your hopes. If you will not believe in yourself, then who else will believe? You all are unique, different. Each one of us have special gifts from Almighty. But now it's upon us that how we invest in them, how we show to the world that what are we here for and where we belong to. Talent matters, but less. What matters is dedication. How badly you want to fulfill your dreams, how badly you want to achieve it. And work hard for it. If you just sit and think about it, it's not gonna happen. You have to work hard for it. Once when I was in Sargam Club, I had been there for 4 years. Once when we were having a program, there the owner of the Sargam Club hold the mic and said to us that, children, every time people will teach you different things, but in some days, like the pressure of soda, everything will go down. Like every motivational things will affect you till 2 weeks. Then after that, like how the gas of sodas go down, like same way, your fire will extinguish. So what can never extinguish your fire? What is that thing that by which you can always feel that fire in you? So he gave us the solution that always write what you want, about your goals, about your dreams. Write in a place where you can read it every time, read it every day. Write it with a good handwriting, with glittering things, and make it so appealing that every time you watch it, you feel that fire, that no, I have to achieve it anyhow. I have to do it. Why can't I fulfill this? These two personalities, they didn't have access to that social media, that technology, that even they didn't have that facilities which nowadays our parents are providing to us. Then what's stopping us from fulfilling our dreams? What's stopping us for completing our homeworks? What's stopping us from studying well? You know, this Teachers' Day, we can give our teachers the Guru Dakshina of making them proud by our wonderful works, by our wonderful results. You can make them proud. And you know, this idea which I told you, I tried it 1 year. I was like, I hated maths. So I wrote somewhere that I have to do good in maths. And I used to read every day. And this is how I improved anyhow. I don't mean the simple mathematics of plus and minus. I mean the mathematics subject in which everything is included, algebra and everything. So this advice of that Sargam Club owner helped me really a lot in achieving my goal. So please try it. It's my advice to you. And at the end, I would like to say you don't have to be always best in the world. Just be the best version of yourself. Which means that whatever you are today, just try to be better tomorrow. If whatever mistakes you have done today, try to avoid it tomorrow. Whatever problems you have faced it, and the ways you find out to come out from it, use them tomorrow and make your future bright. You know, we need to update ourselves. We have to update ourselves. And by updating, I mean We have to change our perspective towards life. We need to be somewhat more positive. That's how you can achieve your success. So this was it for today's video. I hope I have anyhow motivated you, inspired you. If anyhow I could have done it, please like this video. And at last, I would like to show some of the great goals done by the Cristiano Ronaldo in his matches. So stay tuned.
Oh, what a superb reception. Still Ronaldo, 6-1. Ronaldo gets his second, and that is a classic Cristiano Ronaldo goal. Gets his second, Real Madrid 6. Lass finding Alonso. Ronaldo! Again and again and again.
Would they play it? Certainly with international friendlies being panned. Well, Ronaldo straight away has got a tremendous knock there. Continue or not, I don't know. Well, he's caught. It's as though they've managed to staunch the bleeding, putting it into the box. Pepe was up for it. Ronaldo, well, keep the ball off the ground, Duncan. And that's the best kind of goal you can score under these circumstances.
Yes,
for a big W, Navarro. The man his header comes down to is Ronaldo. And what a super.
Here's Cristiano as the whistles pour down.
Nicely.
Inside.
Magic.
Cross across. Benzema to the middle. We are tied. Oh, what a goal for Cristiano.
Fantastic build-up from Real Madrid in the Barcelona character. This is wonderful, syncopated football. And the darkened era arrives for the equaliser. This is a beautiful, it started this movement. There's the overstep. The back heel, the stab is beautiful. He puts his pint of beer into a thimble right here under the head of Benzema, and Cristiano, brilliant on the follow-up. He's not just a conductor, he plays solo violin.
Vasquez with a cross. Ronaldo! Hat-trick, Cristiano Ronaldo! No, the second it flies to the head, Ronaldo.
Beaten, no chance whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
Well, a brilliant goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Threw himself at it. Sacrificing his good looks. Getting his second of the game.